A Clovis man is facing charges of kidnapping, battery, and criminal sexual assault following an argument last month. Floyd Gutierrez, 48, was booked Monday into the Curry County Adult Detention Center and remains there without bond. According to the criminal complaint filed Monday, police responded to the Plains Regional Medical Center on September 30th for a report of aggravated battery. Gutierrez is being defended by the Office of the Public Defender. The Clovis High School Band will have a Parents' Night performance of its Rocky Show at 8 p.m. Monday at Leon Williams Stadium. The Clovis High School Band set a new state record during competition at the 42nd Annual Zia Marching Fiesta held on the University of New Mexico campus in Albuquerque on October 19th. A pair of local school districts are hoping voters will approve measures to keep current funding in place for technology and other expenses. The Eastern New Mexico News reports Portales Municipal Schools is seeking to introduce a mill levy for the next 5 years, while Grady Municipal Schools seek the authority to issue up to $400,000 in general obligation bonds. Election Day is Tuesday with early voting running through Saturday at the Curry and Roosevelt County Clerk offices. Clovis High School has been awarded a 3-year grant for the Math and Science Initiative. The grant, funded by the Department of Defense, pays for numerous elements involving advanced placement classes and a series of 15 college-level classes created by the College Board. Students in the United States or Canada take the classes for high school credit, with the option to take a year-end class for placement or class credit at American colleges and universities. Chaco Cultural National Historical Park is at the center of a decades-long debate over how to manage oil and gas development in a sprawling area of northwestern New Mexico that is dotted by sites tied to the park but that lie outside its boundaries. The U.S. House is set to vote Wednesday on legislation that would prohibit drilling on the checkerboard of federal land that borders the park. Federal land managers have been deferring any interest by the oil and gas industry in parcels within a 10-mile radius of the park to address the concerns of environmentalists and Native American leaders. The University of New Mexico's long-term credit rating has downgraded amid reductions in state funding and enrollment declines. Standard & Poor's Financial Service recently reduced the university's long-term rating by one level from AA to AA-. The S&P ratings reflect an institution's ability to repay long-term debt. It's also based on financial data for multiple fiscal years, including the fiscal year ending in 2019. A fire early Thursday morning severely damaged what would have become Tucumcari's first medical marijuana dispensary and forced the one-day closure of a nearby restaurant on Route 66. The blaze at Tucumcari Boulevard initially was reported about 12:30 a.m. A news release Monday afternoon from Tucumcari Fire Chief Doug Hogan stated the blaze is considered suspicious in nature and that the residents should call 575-461-4400 if they have more information about it. It took about 2.5 hours to bring the fire under control. The governor of New Mexico has created a special law enforcement unit to arrest hundreds of fugitives across the state. Democratic Governor Michelle Lujan Grisham announced Tuesday that the Fugitive Apprehension Unit would be responsible for finding people charged with violent crimes who have failed to appear in court. Authorities say this unit would help reduce the more than 1,600 outstanding bench warrants for people charged with violent crimes. Authorities say New Mexico has the second highest violent crime rate in the nation. United Airlines has begun direct flights to Denver from southeastern New Mexico County Airport in the heart of New Mexico's booming oil region. The Hobbs News-Sun reports the inaugural United Express SkyWest Airlines flight to Denver was Sunday when Hobbs, New Mexico leaders flew to Denver from the Lee County Regional Airport. The first direct flight from Denver International Airport to Hobbs also was earlier Sunday.